What's going on there, YouTube? Back at it again, the Adventurous Guide to the Galaxy. Now, check this out. This right here is African Blue Basil. I got this from a good buddy of mine. As you can see, it's, I say this one's about 3.5 foot tall. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, it's in a pot, so it might be a little bit shorter than that. But, yeah, this one's pretty, I got two of these here. As you can see, I'll zoom in, see these little flower stalks here. These are edible. They smell really good, kind of like a minty slash basil flavor. They're very, very good. These are very nice. Now, as you can see, let me grab this other leaf that I had. I have pretty large hands, but for a basil leaf, these are pretty big. They're flat. They're not like really like roundish, kind of like some of the other ones are. And like I said, the whole thing is edible. You can eat the whole thing, just the stem, the flower, the stalk, and everything. Now, it's a little later in the afternoon. You can see like one little bee buzzing around here, but normally during the middle of the day, this thing is completely just stacked with bees and all kinds of bugs. So if you have like, if you have other plants that require bees and stuff and you're trying to attract it to them, definitely catch up, see if you can find somebody with a clipping of these African blue basils here. Now you have to actually get a clipping of these. You can't get, they don't have seeds. You know what I mean? So you have to like get a clipping here, just clip it like this, put it in water for about a couple inches up and let it sit in the sun for a couple days. And once the roots start to come out of each little stem that you cut, then you can put it in a pot and then have it go from bigger pot to bigger, and you can have basil. Now these grow really fast compared to a lot of other plants that I have. These are only a couple months old. These are clippings from a buddy of mine I got in the end of February, and they're already this big. From February to October. You got birds over here, hope they don't poop on me. But yeah, from February to October, and I have to come out here and clip these things like every 4 days or so, because these flower stalks get really tall and they start to weigh it down, like the little leaf, they start to go down like this. It takes a lot of energy from the leaves. So come out and clip them every once in a while. The more you clip it, the faster it will grow. Like these things grow pretty fast. So let me go take a look at my other one that's in the ground there. Now, as you can see, this is my other one, and this I just planted actually like maybe like 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago. And as you can see, I guess here's my foot for a reference, I guess. As you can see, it's already up to like a little bit above my knee, and it's only been planted like maybe a month and a half. And it was probably like maybe like this tall when I planted a month and a half ago, and this thing's doing really good. Now, see, these do look a little different from the other ones over there. They have like a lot more spots and stuff on them. But you can definitely find a lot of good leaves on this, and these flowers are edible too. And this one's definitely buzzing with bees, because I have a bunch of plants over here. As you can see, I have these aloe vera plants that I planted at the same time I planted this one, and they're doing pretty good. And so I also have this little guy over here. Also got that's here. And an entire array of sweet potatoes, which were not this numerous when I planted them, but it's Florida, and I planted them with some bamboo over here just because I needed somewhere to put these. They're all in pots and stuff. I'm like, I don't know what to do with these. So I just tossed them over here. Got these railroad ties from a job that I do landscaping and concrete. So this lady was like, I don't know what to do with these. So I just put this little fenced off this little corner of the yard with these little railroad ties, dug up the grass that was here because it was all grass, and now it's just dirt, and I planted these and doing pretty good. So just a couple things you guys can do, or y'all out there can do, if you guys if y'all have a space in your yard or something, and you can kind of do it kind of close to your house. So if the winter time, you can kind of come over here, blanket or a space heater or something, to make sure they're not getting completely frozen to death or in the sun. I put these umbrellas here because the sun completely just decimates these things during the middle of the day, but the morning and then the afternoon time are great. So these sweet potatoes are actually pretty big. Got one that's probably like this big over here, and then I have this. This is a pineapple tree. The pineapple fell off when I first got this from a lady who I was doing some work for, and the pineapple fell off, and it was actually pretty big. It got rotted out and fell off, so I cut the top off, and it's in the house. And then I have this little one growing here in the past couple of weeks, a week or so. So I'm going to plant this one probably over there somewhere, or maybe, I don't know, I might probably do it over there. But like I said, just a place that'll get plenty of sunlight, and might have like a little shaded area, so pineapple will be good. So just a couple of ideas for y'all if you're trying to get into prepping. And you obviously there's the Great Reset. We got the supply chain crisis, and you got all the other stuff going on. They're trying to take us down. So just a couple ideas you guys can do. Just go section off a little part of your yard. Definitely check out African Blue Basil. This is something that grows really fast. You can get it going quick. It'll have plenty of food for y'all. And sweet potatoes if you can find some, if you like them, or just something you're used to doing. But these are definitely really good, so definitely check them out. And you know, put them in your garden for for prep season that you got going on right now with all the chaos and disasters. You can be a lot less you know, reliant on those they want to take you down and to have you suffer and submit to them, and you can do other things. Now, before I end this, I'm going to take a quick look. Sorry, I'm like super tired. I just had a bobcat come over here and clear all this out. Check out some other plants that I got, and you can see this real quick. Now, if you check this out, this is my little jalapeno tree. I got this for $5. It was a little bit smaller. I got it a couple days ago. We got this blue agave. We got this yellow agave. I'm not exactly sure. It's yellow something agave. This is a sage plant. Very nice, right? Got an Indian plum. Got a mango tree. Got a little citrus tree. This is not looking so good because I was waiting for this stuff to get cleared out there. And then we got, I'm not sure exactly the name of this. This is what they make duck sauce out of. A good buddy of mine, Mike, gave me that. We have this dragon fruit, which is really awesome, which he gave me this when it was just this little nub, and it's split into these three in the past couple months. I'm gonna plant it so it keeps going. Then we have this papaya tree. Got this for $5. The lady down the street, she has a whole lot of these trees and a lot of these plants. So a majority of these I got from her, except for these two and these two. I got all these at the lady down the street for $5 each. I found this thing, you know, on the side of the road here. So something to do with prepping and cactuses and stuff. Oh, there's a lot going on here. This FedEx guy. One thing with prepping and everything, if you can find like a cactus, something like this one, because it grows into the giant multi-bush of cactuses. This second one here grew in the past couple of weeks that I've had it. And let's say you have like a fence or something over here, and oh man, people are going to try to sneak into my property. Well, I'm pretty sure if you put some of these around there, let them grow wild, they probably won't be running up in there. So just a thought. Hope you guys and girls would like to see my little garden here that I've been assembling, because you have that future vision. You can see where things are going, and you know what's going on, so you know, get everything ready. Yeah, these are a little bit small. The ones over there actually have stuff that I can start eating already. I'm just kind of letting it go. But like I said, you know, just try to fortify and change your life. It's an actual lifestyle, and you know, the things that they're planning won't be so bad, and then they'll get even more mad because you're not going down. So hope you guys enjoyed my garden. I got more videos coming. I know I always say that, but I definitely see I have a new house bobcat running all this stuff, so I've been a little busy. Still editing and taking videos. Hope you enjoy the sage plant because it's really awesome. And yes, definitely change your lifestyle. I mean, you don't have to, but it's just a suggestion. Change your lifestyle to revolve more around the things that will help you, and the Great Reset and all this giant crash won't be so bad. So I'll see you next time. Have a great day.